You know you light me up, you got me glowing like the streets. Ain't nobody in our business, cause we focused on we. I was vibing with you, I just give you all my tea. I was riding with you, I be sitting in your seat. You know you make me frantic, I get them butterflies. Yeah, I get it all the time. It's just with you, it's just with you, it's just with you. Cause you don't know what you do to me. Your effect up on me bigger than my ass. I ain't up.
Okay, what's up everyone? This will be my first video. This is also going to be an intro video, but I'm going to like just start it all off, get straight into it on this video about you know, figuring out yourself and stuff that you want out the world, the things that you want versus the things that you might need. Okay, so that's basically what this whole video is going to be about, and it's also going to be an intro. So I definitely want to go live a couple times out the month, but I'm also going to just drop like regular videos like this also, you know, for people that can't tune into my lives and stuff like that. So, you know, and if you have anything that you want me to talk about, you could always email me, or you could just leave a comment in the comment section and I would definitely get to it. Okay, so as you all can see, it says you are a magnet, and it says basically you attract what you give out, you know. That's basically what it means, you all. So if you're giving out toxic, you go get toxic back, you know. And I think it all comes a point in our life where we like, okay, I'm tired of toxic. I'm tired of arguing and fighting with people. I'm tired of, you know, who wants to wake up every single day and have to argue and fight with people? That doesn't seem happy. That doesn't seem fun. I wouldn't be happy. I wouldn't like my life, you know. Then it makes you depressed. So you just always have to put out, I try and say I always put out love, you know. Whenever you do stuff out of love, God blesses you. Whether you get hurt or not, God still blesses you, you know. I'm sorry if I'm going to talk about the creator, but that's just how I feel. So what I want to talk about in this video is, are people going for what they want and not what they need? Okay, so certain things that we might say that we want would be things like, oh, I want a man to be like, I want a girl with a nice body. She got to have a fat ass, you know. Or she has to be real pretty. She can't, you know, she got to wake up pretty. She has to cook. She has to clean, you know, the same stuff. And then women be like, well, I want to do, he had to have his own house. He got to have his own car. He can't have no kids. He got to make this much money. He has to have this. He has to have tattoos. So that's basically what we want, okay? But are we chasing the things that we need? Are we even attracting the things that we need? How does a regular person attract things that they need if they don't even know that's what they need, and they think that what they want is what they need, but in actuality it's flipped? So until we get to a point of where it's like, okay, I know who I am, I know what I could bring to the table, you know, nothing that's physical, you know, it's all mental. Until we get to that point of where we are attracting that same type of mental state, you know what I'm saying, then if you single, take this advice, then you will be able to attract what you attract. One thing that I've learned and I paid attention to is, if you're a woman and you listening to this, take this advice, is that most high value men or whatever, man that the man that women say that they really want, okay, those type of men, they're not gonna come up to you, you know. They might see you, but they not gonna be like, it's not gonna be no fairy tale. I hate like these fairy tale movies and stuff, because it really mind control and program people. But a man that really like has his stuff together, whatever you want to call it, and that's, you know, chasing his goals and getting his stuff together, he's not gonna come up to you and try and talk to you. He's not, because he's just so focused on what he has going on. He's like, I don't have time for that. You get what I'm saying? So if you are a woman that feel like you have your stuff together, you know, you worked on your mental, you know, you're not toxic, you know how to communicate, you know how to be there for a person and bring a person peace. Because a man like that, he's not going to talk to you if you coming with all that baggage. You have to bring him peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to bring something that's going to make him be like, okay, she's nice, you know, she's good for me, you know. But if you come in like, oh, you gotta buy me this, oh, I need that, and oh, you know, you're gonna mess up his little flow and his momentum that he's on, and he's gonna stop talking to you, or he's not gonna want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? So just a little advice, you all. Most men that women say that they want, you know, you're not going to attract it if you're still in that whole physical state yourself. You know, you have to operate on a different sort of frequency, okay? So one thing about it is, what happens when people are talking to people that they want and not people that they need, you know, when they're going for people that they want, then that gets into people being tricked. And that's really what this whole video is going to be about, you all. How are people being tricked? You know? And what I mean by tricked is, a woman could talk to a man and be like, oh, he got his own stuff. He got his own place. He said he got his own place. He ain't got no girlfriend, no wife. He fine. He got all his jewelry. He got money. Oh, that's the number one. Oh, he got money. Social media, materialistic, is tricking women. And it's not only just women, it's men too. Men are being tricked too. And men are being tricked by physical beauty. That's the number one way that men get tricked. And women are being tricked from materialistic, money, jewelry, clothes, okay? So that's how it goes. Those type of people operate literally on the same frequency, okay? I talk to so many people and they be like, oh, I thought she was like this, but she's not. You know what I'm saying? Because you got tricked. So many women be like, I thought he was like that, but he's not, because you got tricked. You get what I'm saying? So that's what happens when you go for what you want and you're not going for what you actually need. You know, you get tricked. And then down the line, you realize that that person really wasn't what you thought, because you was going for all the physical stuff. You was going for all the money that they was showing on Instagram or throwing at the strip club, and all the jewelry he had on, and all the cars. And then the man be getting tricked because, oh, she got a fat ass, oh, she thick as hell, she be on the ground looking like an Instagram model, oh, she got all these likes, or oh, she popular, or oh, she says she making money and she get money. And then you get tricked because down the line you realize that mentally this girl got all this trauma built up inside of her. Mentally, she's still hurt from her last boyfriend cheating on her. She haven't got over that. Mentally, she don't know how to actually be there for you because her parents was never there for her, you know. And it's the same thing with men. You get what I'm saying? So you just got to attract better. And the number one way to attract better is to do better, to be better, to learn better, to evolve, to grow. Once you get to that point, you will be able to attract better. And even if you do end up talking to somebody that is not on the same frequency as you, you didn't learn so much about yourself that you're going to know that. And you're not going to be mean to them. You're not going to cuss them out. You're just going to learn how to fuck with them. You're going to know that, oh, this is not a person that I should pursue. But if you don't know who you are, you don't take that time out to get to learn yourself, you don't take that time to do the deeper soul searching of yourself, then actually you're just going to keep on attracting people that are just like you, you know. A lot of people think that, oh, because they have money or they went to school, they got all these degrees, or they got their own house, they have a car, they feel like that they're better than people, and they also feel like they should attract a person that's the same as them. But in all actuality, that's just materialistic, physical stuff. You know, what about who you really are deep down inside? You know what I'm saying? What do you really want out of life deep down inside? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they can't tell you about themselves without talking about physical stuff. You know, without bringing up titles. But they can't tell you about themselves because they don't know. You know what I'm saying? So that's how people like that be on podcasts and stuff like that, and they're like, oh, you know, man ain't shit, or dudes cheat, or all that dumb crap. And it's because deep down inside, you ain't shit. So that's, you attracted the same thing. You attracted somebody that's not shit, because guess what? You're not shit. A person that feel like they are shit and they know their self, they probably would have attracted somebody like that, but they would have knew not to pursue that person like that, because they don't operate on the same frequency. So that might be too deep for you all, but that's just a little intro of the type of stuff that I'm going to talk about. And like I said, you all, if you have any comments, any questions, you could email me. My email will be in my description. You can leave a comment. Make sure you all share my page. Like this video. Like I said, I will be doing lives a couple times out the month, but I will also be doing little videos like this also, you all. And stay blessed. Learn yourself, you all. Learn yourself. And I might do a video like teaching people how to like learn themselves and be more vulnerable with their self, because until you open up with yourself and the creator about what you really want and who you really are and stuff like that, then you will be able to everything will just align. You get what I'm saying? So until next time.